So my name is Sal Tonge and I work as a community musician and a storyteller, and I work with words, and I take stories, songs, memories and ideas and I carry them from one place to another. And the common thing is that once you recall a memory, other people can begin to share that memory and build on it. And that way you remind people that we've all got this stuff that never gets written down. All these memories, these songs that we share, these lyrics, sometimes they do get written down, sometimes they don't, but they all have value in that they bring us together.
I'm getting to know people. I moved here recently to live with my family.
I guess things can be a bit lonely. It's better when we sing together.
I work a lot with people who are very proud to be living independently, and it is a wonderful thing, but with independence can come isolation unless we remind ourselves that we've got this common experience and this stuff that we can share. And you can fast track to it with songs that people just know how they go, and also patterns of songs. The songs, like some of the new songs that I try and teach, I've got these lovely patterns that just go home, and whether you know the words or not, that song structure will take you home.
When we sing together, it makes me feel younger.
I used to be in a choir, but it's harder to get out now.
My mother used to sing to me when I was a kiddie. Songs are deep inside me.
When you're delivering a session with any group, you're working not only with the identified recipients, if you like, but there is this kind of growing community around any individual, really. So say with people with dementia will respond so well to music in the session that, you know, they might come with their husband or their wife or their daughter or their son, and then they might bring another sibling along, or their neighbour will come along. So after 3 or 4 sessions, you might have a little family group of 4 or 5 people who all love it because this person's life and their personhood is revealed with the music, and they want to come and be part of that warmth.
It's uplifting. Everyone can join in. I enjoy being able to drift away to a sad song and then to be taken on a wave of a happy or funny one.
Knowing there are other people out there in the same boat as me is a huge help.
It's circles of care and connectedness, you know, and those are the things that we have to look after, but they are also the opportunity that an artist can animate. The physical infrastructure of a society, there's the human infrastructure. And I guess that's where we've made our organisations, our faith groups, our voluntary groups, our care groups, our professionals, our health service, information, all of those who have a role in the lives of all of us, and especially for people living with dementia.
Computers and screens can cut off human contact. It's so important to simply sit together and sing.
At home, all we do is sit on the sofa. When we go out, my husband's a different person. It brings out the best in him.
As a partner of someone with dementia, it's a rare chance to relax and take a back seat.
And that's where the intuition of an artist is as well, you know, where as you go into that room and you look around, you have to work out that social landscape, that pecking order, that chain of command, the vulnerabilities, the fears, the aspirations and the hopes of what a group is trying to achieve in those short sessions, in that space they're holding, and what they want, what you can bring to that. You know, so you're working with volunteers, you're working with carers, you're working with people who are living with dementia, and some of those people are struggling with dementia, and some of those people are living well with dementia. Some of those people are frightened, and some of those people are happy, and some of those people are expressing themselves with flow.
People were smiling, swaying and moving around. Joy was pouring out.
Singing, it's the one thing that everyone can get involved in.
We can let go together in the joy of a song.
Back home, often there's that time of reflecting and thinking about what's happened, and there's some notes to be made so that you can remember triggers, you can remember moments, you can remember names of people, and where the responses have been richest. Sometimes it's quite hard to explain that actually somebody putting an orange in a box and shutting the lid was absolutely a brilliant moment in your day.
When we arrive, we're asked how we feel, and it's quite low. And at the end of the session, after being creative, we're as high as kites.
When we arrive back home, he will sit back in the same old chair. But I'm more relaxed and ready for the next chapter.